Nakita rin natin yung galaw ng ZUS Coffee. Maganda pero yung panapos doon sila nagkakaroon ng problema. And going back to our point earlier, yung efficiency naman ng Petro Gazz to score. Pero speaking of consistency, Troncoso scoring off a point. So you don't need to help them with your errors.
Troncoso with a great pass. Mondoñedo back to Chai. Chai with a tip. There's the up by Phillips. A chance ball for the Thunderbelles. This time they go to Jovelyn Gonzaga. That's picked up by Van Sickle. Myla Pablo has the hot hand. That one picked up by Gonzaga. Again, Chai Troncoso turned away, but the block goes outside. Jovelyn Gonzaga. 4 games in double digits. And overpass turns into another easy point. The back-to-back for Chai Troncoso.
The last 2 attacks, very intentional itong si Jov Gonzaga. Pasalo yung kanyang block dito kay Phillips, and then got a touch also against Myla Pablo, but Pontillas is the one who ended that rally.
Tempiatura with a great dig. And so did Troncoso. Chai Troncoso looking to save it. Bounces it off the block. Chai Troncoso so creative in midair.
For Myla Pablo, alam natin matagal na tong power hitter Pero here in Petro Gazz, talagang na-master niya yung mga C sets, the low fast sets, and it's making her more lethal as an attacker.
And speaking of, Myla Pablo this time blocked Antoinette Adolfo in the game for the first time. That bounces inside, so successful kill block for the Thunderbelles. Block of the set brought to you by... But she played 3 sets off the bench against crossovers. Great serve. Barbon unable to handle it, so it's going to be a chance ball for the Thunderbelles. Tapia, Yandok to Gagate, set was low. Yandok tries again, this time goes to Arroyo. Block, Tapia, back to Yandok, back row. And Chai Troncoso with 6.
Tapia at first almost getting an ace against Barbon, pero ito naman si ZUS Coffee minsan nagkakaroon ng streak, especially when Chai Troncoso is in the front line. But right now, she's still at the back. Sino yung next na magsa-step up for the Thunderbelles?
Pascual with a hit. Lead is 4 for the Angels. The only time the Thunderbelles led was at 1-0, start of the opening set. Adolfo looking for point number 3, popped up by Yandok. Pascual to Arroyo. That could have been outside, but Pablo picked it up. Whoa! Antoinette Adolfo with her highest score, or second highest scoring game.
That the Thunderbelles need, sabi nga natin, minsan kailangan lang may magsisimula, and that is where the magic do-nots happen, diba? That's where they, after that big win against Cheritigo, nasa kanila din yung pressure na gusto nilang sundan pa, and to score another upset against a veteran team.
Back to Eric and Nella.
All right, thanks, Franny. Well, right now they can't help the errors. They've got 2 already to start set number 2. That's 2 of the 3 points scored by the Angels. Chai Troncoso again to the rescue.
And we see ito si Jov Gonzaga also having quite a struggle to...
And you like that about Palma. No? She always says right away, if there's a touch, there's no touch, she will be the first one to admit. Nice block by Troncoso. Next time she says, I didn't, don't challenge. Mondoñedo with the up. Troncoso hits and scores again. 9 points now for Chai.
This is what we love seeing about ZUS Coffee in this second set, no? Dahil nakakahabol.
Checks in for the first time, scored 7 points against the crossovers in their 5-set win. Thunderbelles protecting a 1-point lead. Coron unable to save it on the second touch.
And that's how they managed to maintain their lead throughout the second set.
Chami Chamzon with a nice serve, almost an ace. Chai Troncoso through the fingertips of Maiso Puntillas. 10 points now for Chai Troncoso.
The first player from any team to score in double digits. Look at that swing.
6th game in double digits for Chai Troncoso. What an all-Filipino conference she's having. Here's a block against Van Sickle. Brooke with an underhand pass. Yandok sets it up. And go to Gamit. Van Sickle against a double block. Angeles popping it up. Santiago got it.
And that's what they need. Again, the support in terms of point production. Next to Chai Troncoso, mas forte naman yung digging. She tallied 20 excellent digs against the Cheritigo crossovers, and right now, ang dami niya na rin nakukuhang bola.
2-point run for the Angels. Another great dig right on cue for Juju Angeles. Kate Santiago is blocked. The defense at the net so good for the Angels. Saet back to Van Sickle with a tip. Yandok popping it up. Santiago. Pascual through the double block. No, it comes back. Santiago off the block and hit the antenna. That's going to be another point. Side out for the Thunderbelles.
Smart move by Kate Santiago. Binilisan din yung set para mapalo niya agad. And drop ball against the Thunderbelles.
6 for Phillips. Served by Saet. Yandok underhand set. Yeah, and it's been Kate Santiago doing the damage for the Thunderbelles.
Itong si Tay Agagate.
What a great pass from Gonzaga. Kate Santiago. It's Santiago versus Van Sickle. Former Lady Chief Donalyn May Paralejas in the game for the first time. Santiago back row. So Paralejas will set it. Here comes Maizo Puntillas. We're tied at 23. Puntillas tries again. This one is low.
Marami ng may mga paambon na drop ball. Dati puro bagyong palo 8
points for Myla Pablo. Gonzaga, that is dug. Tipped by Dacoron. Gonzaga picked up by Puntillas. Back row, Van Sickle, watch out. Oh, nice block, but a great save. Third touch doesn't go across the net for Dacoron, so second set point for the Thunderbelles.
Showing here at the end of the second set.
Short pass coming from Puntillas, Myla Pablo. Dug by Santiago. Chance to put it away. Not just yet. Great save by the Angels. Another try. Troncoso puts it away. Chai Troncoso with 12 in the second set. Won by the Thunderbelles, Mela.
Variations for Myla Pablo kanina. Nakahabol sila.
I saw Gagate saying to Mondoñedo maybe just a little higher on the next set.
Kasi kaya niyang ibabawan yung mga blockers
Oh, what a dig. But results in an over. Coming from Phillips.
This time mistimed by Tea Gagate.
Puntillas. Mondoñedo pops it up. Santiago. Coverage for the Thunderbelles. Another long rally in the making. Santiago with a tip. Let's check in with Franny Reyes. So Angels up by 1. Pablo. Nice dig coming from Angeles. And Kate Santiago again. She is feeling it. 9 points for Kate Santiago. It was 8-7 points versus errors. Now it's 13 points all of a sudden. Chai Troncoso through the double block. Gamit, Mondoñedo, Pascual, all teammates. And all 3-time NCAA champions. Troncoso with a tip and scores 14 points now for Chai in that win against the Crossovers. Both teams beat the Crossovers in their last game, separately of course. Mondoñedo to Santiago off the block. There's another net touch. 3 straight errors for the Angels. Equals a 3-point run for the Thunderbelles.
Load up on their serves. Kasi kapag nakaka-set up ng pasa itong ZUS Coffee, maganda yung nagiging attack system nila. Of course, with Mondoñedo activating all the attackers just like in their last match against Cheritigo.
Kate Santiago winding up for that, but great defense by the Angels. Pascual from one side to the other, but the Angels keeping it alive. Mondoñedo. Kate Santiago again, finally putting it away.
I mean, always so ready. Kanina ready to support in terms of scoring. Ngayon naman.
Kate Santiago now in double digits with 10. Her third game in double digits in the All-Filipino Conference. Tea Gagate. Here comes Chamzon. Cross court. Juju Angeles with the up. Santiago again. This time, dug by Saet. Ooh. Angeles with a beautiful dig. Back row for Van Sickle. That clipped the net, slowing the ball down. Santiago. Yes! Kate Santiago with back-to-back points. She's got 11. From down by 6. Thunderbelles within 2. Chamzon. The up by Mondoñedo. Here comes Santiago. She has the hot hand. She continues to knock it in. 12 points now for Kate.
Again, Angeles, pag pinanood mo siya, tingnan mo, yung form niya sa paghatid ng bola.
3 points, all scored in the first set off the bench. It's her first time back. She didn't play in set number 2. Santiago. Again, Kate Santiago with 13.
But I'm just so impressed with the way things are going for both these teams. Talagang kinakapitan bawat rally.
Van Sickle with a beautiful pass. Palma running attack.
Ooh.
The up by Versosa. That one is in. Barbon is back after cramping up minutes ago. Santiago, can she save it? Oh, yes, she does. Gorgeous save by Kate Santiago. Palma, second attack. And the block. Defense at the net for the Thunderbelles. Give them a 2-point lead late in the third set.
Look at everyone so exhausted on the side of ZUS Coffee. Pero ito yung pagod na sobrang worth it. Talagang kinapitan nila and it's been paying off.
10 points in the third set for Van Sickle. She's got 18. Gamit. A nice save in the back row coming from Van Sickle. Myla Pablo. What a save by Gamit. Rally continues. Puntillas tipping it. Saved by Santiago. Kate rising, hitting.
Oh!
That's going to be a net touch there on Janelle Cheng. The pass too tight coming from Van Sickle.
Her #1 best server. And even landing #6 in digging. So living up to the MVP hype.
With 46% digging efficiency. And I checked in with her prior to the set. She said kaya pa, pagod siya, pero handang-handa siya for a 5th set. And that's something that the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles
The
are...
third set went.
19 points now for Myla Pablo. Combination play. Chai Troncoso drills that one in.
Chai Troncoso, we've mentioned her throughout this game for...
Scored 1 point in that win against the Crossovers. Santiago down the line, got the line. Kate Santiago now with 16. Back to the biggest lead for the Angels at 3 points. Kate Santiago bounces it off the net. And the blockers in this game replacing Janelle Cheng for the Angels. Yandok to Gagate, picked up by Pablo. Here comes Chamzon. Santiago with a perfect pass. Troncoso against Pablo and Chai with 17.
Chai Troncoso, I guess when she's as efficient as she was in the first and second set.
Of debris, athletes have that.
Yeah.
And she's performing as better than ever today.
You know, restrict yourself from all the good food during the holidays. Pero siya recovering from that procedure.
Yeah.
But right now, it doesn't seem like it. 25 points so far for BTS.
In the meantime, Troncoso scoring after the point by Santiago. It's a little mini duel between the teammates. 18 points each. For
Great matchup between these winger duo.
2-point run for the Thunderbelles, making a 3-point run for ZUS Coffee, and they tie the game at 16 by 3 points against Mondoñedo and the Thunderbelles. Very crucial set 4 for ZUS Coffee, down 2-1. Kate Santiago, perfect set. And that's the result. Kate Santiago now with 20 points. This is the highest scoring game for Kate Santiago in the All-Filipino Conference.
And that's off the bench, mind you. And just look at that.
Gonzaga with a nice pass. Santiago got it. That is not coming back.
Procedure in December, getting limited minutes, but quality minutes against Cheritigo.
Chance ball. No. Turns into a lucky break for Chai Troncoso, saving a set.